So I'm very excited to bring up our spotlight feature. She is here touring with us from Brooklyn. That's the other side of the country, in case you guys didn't get that. Right? It's like far away. She came all the way here to be with us tonight in this bookstore now. Woo! I know, little Eugene. I know. Eugene loves it. We just get to sit here. And other people show up from interesting places, and so we got to give them all our love. And she has an amazing book for sale tonight, the name of which I want to get correct. Her book is called Knocked Up on Yes. Right? Damn, I know. So definitely take that home with you. It's only $15. It's got a cool looking cover. You're gonna feel good about it for like weeks afterwards. Every time you look at it, you're gonna be like, knocked up on yes. Yes. Put in your coffee table, your popularity is gonna be like, So definitely take that with you and give a round warm of applause to Casey Rocheteau. Let's bring her on up here.
Oh, that doesn't make sense. I'm about 3 feet tall on this exaggerated scale. I'm gonna start off. I will warn you, this book is dirty. There are sex, drugs, and rock and roll, more of the first, less of the second, even less of the third. This one was called New Year's Eve. It's very short. No one has ever kissed me at midnight to tell me this year's gonna be different. But one year, a friend who I was in love with called me from 11:51 p.m. from the Chelsea Hotel where he was at this amazing party with his girlfriend. He left me a message where he told me that he loved me for the first time. Later, he told me he was on acid. That is my favorite response to that poem, actually. I love that just groan at the end. I had the fortune and or misfortune of reading that poem in front of the person who it is about. And then somebody from the audience who was not him said, "How are you gonna read that poem like I'm not even in the room?" I thought I was going to die. And my only answer was transparency? And the only person in the audience who laughed at that was the dude who the poem was about. So, it's been that kind of a tour, I guess. I've actually gotten to do that multiple times, to read poems in front of people that are about them, and sometimes that's fun, other times it's terrifying, and luckily nobody in the audience tonight. Well, maybe not luckily. Who knows? Okay. This poem is called Teenage Dream. It is not a Katy Perry song. Even though I wore a pinstripe suit with a Bikini Kill t-shirt underneath, I did not know what to do when my friend's gloriously hot roommate pulled on my lapel and told me that I looked hot 4 times in one night. I was 17. She was 25, and her girlfriend used to hit her. I mostly dry-humped boys in between classes, and even though I knew I liked women, I had never acted on it. 2 of my girlfriends slept with each other regularly, and one of them showed me pictures of both of them, pin-up round and lacy. She let me keep one of her girlfriends. My unsung teenage dreamboat from behind. After high school, she became a wistful glance at that photograph between book pages. Like many dirty old men, I was once a voyeur to homemade teenage lesbian porn. The first time I saw her again, it had been years, and in my shock, my knees shook. Both of them had been through dope and recovery. I slept with the one who didn't disappear, but when the lost one arrived, I felt like weeping. That smile was a clearing amongst 10,000 scrub pines, burying my ashes there.